Hey everyone, today I am going to share with you my third project pan update for this month, and that is going to be my self-care project pan, which basically consists of hair care, body care, and skincare. I had to think about that for a minute. So let's jump into this and just get started, and before we do so, don't forget to like and subscribe for more. Hit that notification bell so you'll be notified of all of my future uploads. Alright, so for this project, I am following the alphabet as my prompts, so we're gonna start in that order. So for letter A, I brought in this fragrance from Aquilina, and this is their pink sugar fragrance. And this past month I used this a total of 4 times. That is because I do prioritize my sample project pan fragrances, and then once that is empty, then I will move into using this for the remainder of the month. And so this month it just happened that I was able to use it 4 times. I did weigh this, and because I use it so little, there isn't much of a difference, but last update, this weighed 219.54 grams, and this month it weighs 219.29 grams. So that is what, like 0.20 grams? Something like that. I'll put the exact amount of usage for this month down here on the screen because I'm just going to give you kind of estimates as I go through each item. But that is the difference. There is no progress visual difference this month to share with you. I wasn't able to put another marking on this, so there we go. Not the best progress, but I feel like this one is usually pretty slow going, but at least I am getting some use out of this, whereas before bringing it into this project, I was getting no use out of it. I am back. I look a little bit different, just a little bit, because I tried to do the same clothing and makeup look as much as possible, although I did forget the earrings. That's okay. My camera battery died, and it is now the next day, so I am just going to pick up from where we left off. And I believe I had just finished talking about my fragrance. So now we are going to move on to the letter C, which is my Cetaphil lotion that I have here. And this one, I've said time and again, it's not my favorite, so my progress is a little bit less because I just don't love to reach for it, but I do want to be able to get through this. So this past month I was able to use this 5 times, which isn't bad because last month I only used it 3, previous month 4. So the only month I didn't beat is January, which I used 9 times. I do have a new marking on this one though. I was actually able to make another mark, and I will show you a close-up of that. I feel like my progress has been very similar, as you can see with the markings, the past couple of months, and we are getting there. I would say we're probably like maybe a third left of the product to go. And I also weighed this, and this time around this weighed 119.4 grams, whereas last month it weighed 141.95 grams. So as far as the weight goes, it kind of seems like I used a decent amount. I feel like that's about 20-ish grams. We've probably got about 1, 2, 3 or 4 more months to go with this product. This is taking me a while. It's taking me a lot longer than I had hoped it would take me, but that's okay. We're gonna work through it. It'll be done by the end of the year, so at least there's that. Next up is the letter F, which is the Freeman mask that I have here, and this is their avocado and oatmeal clay mask. This time around, this past month, I was able to use this 4 times, which I feel like, again, it's like almost once a week, and that seems to be what I used last month as well. So I feel like that's pretty good. I'm hoping to do a little bit better this coming month, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I feel like I've had a lot of breakouts lately, so this might help with that. This one I do have a teensy-weensy bit of progress to share with you guys. So yeah, just a little bit, but I thought I would still make a mark to, you know, try and motivate myself and see a little bit of progress visually with this product. I did also weigh it, and this currently weighs 95.69 grams, whereas before last month when I did my updates, it weighed 108.21 grams. Is that 13 grams? I'm doing really bad with the math in my head here today, but maybe that's about 13 grams. Again, I'll have the exact amount here at the bottom of the screen for you. But yeah, so that's my progress with this one. The next product I have in this project is with the letter H, and this is Hask, and this is a conditioner. This is their detangling conditioner, and I feel pretty good about the progress with this one. I can visually see a good amount of difference, so I will insert a clip of that, but I feel like I am, yeah, basically halfway through this already, which is exciting. I do have quite a bit of hair right now. It's pretty long, and so I do need quite a bit of conditioner. I feel like I use a little bit more product now because of that, so that's probably why my progress is so significant. I did end up using it 18 times, which that is a substantial number, so that is good. I am happy with that. I also weighed this, and when I weighed it today, or yesterday, when I started filming this video, it weighed 211.8 grams. And previously, so last month, I had weighed this and it was 305 grams. So actually that's a significant difference. That's almost 100 grams. Okay, so maybe not quite, maybe like 95 grams. Am I doing the math semi right there? Maybe not, but something like that. All right, let's move into some empties. I may not have mentioned it before, but I have some exciting progress in this update. I have some empties, I have some new products I'm rolling in. So let's start with one of the empties, which is by the letter J, Juice Beauty. And this is their Stem Cellular Anti-Wrinkle Booster Serum. Now this is technically like a travel size, but I had another like small version of this, which was significantly smaller. So I figured this is still a good size serum. So I rolled it in and I did finish it. I used it 33 times to finish this up. When I started using this, I used it just in the morning. And then after I used up my night cream, I ended up switching to use this morning and night. And I do feel like it went obviously quicker that way. But if I used it 33 times, that means it was about half a month's use, you know, using it that often. And I did actually end up, as soon as I finished this one, it's a little future empty spoiler, but I went on to the smaller size that I had of this just to continue to use it for a little bit of a longer amount of time. So I used that one up as well. And yeah, so that is good progress. I am very excited about that. I also weighed this because I like to weigh my empty products just to kind of have an interesting weight to go with and share with you guys. So this being empty weighed 27.92 grams. And last update when I rolled this in, and I think it was full, it weighed 42.86 grams. Moving right along to my next empty, and that is by Roche-Posay, and this is the Effaclar Duo Dual Action Acne Treatment. I should memorize this by now. I said it so many times. And this is completely gone. I squeezed every last bit out of here. And this took me an additional 21 times to use this up completely this past month. That is 208 uses total of this product since bringing it into the project. That means that I used up, oh, this is very, very minimal amount of weight, like 1 gram, less than 1 gram. No, I think it was 1 gram. I think at least 1 gram that I used up this past month with those 21 uses. So this month it weighed 6.51 grams as it being completely empty. And then last month when I weighed it, it weighed 7.8 grams. That's very interesting because I feel like when I brought it into this project, I had used quite a bit of this already, and I was already like down here-ish, wasn't I? I'm pretty sure I was. If you want to check out the first update or introduction of this to see exactly where I was, you can go ahead and check that out. But yeah, that's a lot of uses. This thing goes a very, very long way. Our last product that I was already working on in this project, and that is the letter N, Not Your Mother's, and this is the purple shampoo that I have been using, one of the shampoos I've been alternating back and forth with. And this past month I actually used this 7 times, which again I think is good. I think that's a good number for 1 month. Last month I used it 6 times, the month before 7, so I feel like it's again a pretty steady amount for me to use each month. I can't show you visual progress on this because I can't see through it. I can't even pinch it. There must be like a ton of air in here because when I am holding this, it feels almost empty, and I know it's not because last time I used it, it came out normal. Like there wasn't any like spitting or anything like that. Like it didn't seem like it was near the end. But it feels so light. It sounds so empty. But there's still more product in here. I don't know how much, but there's still more. Currently weighing this, it weighed 58.52 grams. And last month it weighed 101.73 grams. So that means I used, again, my math, man. It's a good thing I'm putting like the actual amount usage down here for you because I'm sure I'm like way off telling you. But I think that's about 40-ish grams, 40 something grams. I'm predicting though that this will be gone by next month's update. I think this will be an empty for next month. So hopefully that's the case and we can roll in some more products because I like it. I think it's more interesting when I have an empty and when I can roll something else in. So my prediction is this will be one of those products for next time. We are going to go over the items that I am rolling in. I have 2 used up items, so I can roll 2 more in, and I do have to pick an item that the brand starts with a letter in the alphabet that I have not used already within this project. So this, again, I just feel like it's more and more difficult to do, but I did choose a sheet mask, and this may be kind of a gimme product because it is a one-time use. But I did want to choose another mask because like I had said with this Freeman one, it's good, but I kind of just like to switch things up once in a while when I use face masks. So this kind of gives me the opportunity to do that. And this is by Ulta Beauty. And this is their Revitalizing Oxygen, Energizing Oxygen Bubbles, Brightening Papaya Extract, Hydrating Hyaluronic Acid sheet mask. So this should be kind of interesting and fun to try out. So this is what I will be introducing. I'm not going to be keeping track of anything because like I said, it's one use. Last product that we are rolling in is by Vichy. So the letter V is the next product, and this one is their, oh my gosh, this has like a couple different languages on here, so let me just try and tell you what this is. I think this is a thermal 3-in-1 one-step cleanser for sensitive skin. It's a cleansing milk, toner, and eye makeup remover all in one. So we're gonna test that out and we're gonna see how well this does. But if it works like that, I'll be really excited. I did actually make a mark on here already because I could see through this and it's not completely full. I don't think I've used this before, but we already have a starting point marking, so that's good. And then I will be able to update you next time and show you progress and maybe tell you a little bit about the product and what I think about it. That is everything for today's video and the self-care project pan update for this month. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this. Let me know down below if you are doing any type of project pan this year and how is it going for you. I'd love to hear from you guys. Let me know. And I will see you all next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more. Hit that notification bell, and I hope you all have a wonderful and beautiful rest of your day. Take care, everyone. Bye.